Join me, if you will, for a tour of this 1987 Chevy 3/4 ton 4x4 Custom Deluxe, boasting less than 34,000 original miles. You heard me right? Less than 34,000 original miles on a 1987. Unique features to the exclusive unique features to the 87 Chevys are last year for the solid front axle, first year for the fuel injected V8s. Best of both worlds. To make room for these 44-inch Dick CPEC Mud Country 2s mounted to American Racing Outlaw 2 wheels, the suspension was lifted 6 inches with new leaf springs front and rear, as well as a 3-inch body lift. Here in the rear you can see the dual shock setup with a third kicker shock mounted on the rear leaf spring pack to help reduce axle wrap under hard acceleration. These are needed because the engine is not the original V8. Obviously with 34,000 miles the truck hasn't been driven a whole lot, and a common feature on vehicles that have not seen much action is for them to drop a valve. When they sit, all the oil drains to the bottom. So to make a long story short, the original engine was pulled and this GM Goodwrench 350 crate engine was installed. It's got a K&N air filter on it, help it breathe a little bit better. I replaced the thermostat with a 180-degree thermostat, help keep the temp low. I have always run synthetic in it ever since I've had it, help eliminate the chance of that dreaded valve drop again. Some of the modifications that have been made to the suspension are as follows. Up front here we have dual steering stabilizers. This takes all the bumps here out. This truck handles like a dream. It drives better than most stock vehicles I've driven. One of the key components to that is these orange polypropylene bushings that are a common theme throughout the suspension upgrades. Here we have new leaf spring pack in front, dual steering stabilizers again. Take a look at the dual shock setup on both front wheels. Come around back, we'll take a look at the exhaust. Got the chrome collectors here on the end of a 2.5-inch stainless steel exhaust system. Here we have the dual glass packs, which give it the throaty sound, and the exhaust system was run straight off the headers. No catalytic converters on this truck. Another look at that kicker shock setup. The new leaf packs for the rear. You'll notice there's some rust starting to come through on the leaf packs, but if we take a look at the rest of the undercarriage, it is still extremely black. There was a rust-proof protection package provided by the dealer at the original time of purchase. Most of the axle housing is still all black. This truck is very pristine underneath. There you can see the chrome differentials. That's common front and rear, and the chrome axle trusses help protect the differential, act like a little skid plate. There's a chrome skid plate as well on the transfer case. There's a look at the custom rear drive shaft. This truck sports dual tanks, Nerf bars, tinted windows, really nice paint. Now we're going to start up here and run. I don't know if you can see it there, but there's a look at the odometer. Closer look. Let's start it up. we hear it purring. Let's give her some throttle, see how she sounds. Inside here we got a bench front seat, sliding rear window. Behind the seat we have some MTX Blue Thunder 10-inch speakers with an amp. That way you don't have to listen to the tires as you're tooling down the highway. This has just been a quick overview. If anybody has any questions, this truck is for sale. I'd be more than happy to answer any questions. About all I got for now.